Divulgence, and I play guitar and do vocals.
My name is Matt. I play in Divulgence, and I play drums, and I shake my hair, do that stuff.
I'm Robbie. I play bass in Divulgence.
The reason that I started the band was I was in high school. I hated pretty much all the music everyone else at school played, metalcore, etc. And my brother played drums, so we decided to play some like thrash metal. And I just got the dreads, so I needed an outlet to let them loose.
Me and Cameron, well, first of all, Cameron started playing guitar when he was like 13, and then I had a drum set, and I was like, oh, hey, let me try to play along. So then we kind of played a few songs, and that was like in 7th, 8th grade. We did like a few bands, and then Divulgence started around, I believe it was 2008, May. So yeah, May 2008.
I didn't start the band. Matt and Cameron actually started the band back in 2008, but I've been like around the local scene. Like I've seen them since then. And in 2010, I actually got a message on Facebook. They're like, "Hey man, we need a bass player, and we know you play bass." So I came and tried out for them. It went from there.
I honestly don't know how many shows we've played. We probably played well over I'd say 300, 400. I mean, yeah, since 2008, I would probably say that. We've played all areas around the Southeast, and we've played even in the Midwest, and trying to actually expand more. So.
Your attitude changes day to day. You imitate the environment's ways.
One of the most fun shows we've played was at a place called the Hang Ten House in Greenville. It was like a punk house. They cleared out their living room, and just everybody piled in. We played our thrash, and then we closed with like the Ace of Spades, and like just all these punk kids like moshing around in the living room. Almost knocked over some amps, and but it was a real cool vibe. Like maybe 30 people, but everybody was like shoulder to shoulder, so it was like a little party in the living room.
Strengths and weaknesses. I think a weakness would be a second guitar player, considering we don't have one right now. And other than that, I guess. Do you know any weaknesses? I mean,
you came to see us in Charlotte. We have weaknesses?
we have.
Keeping members. That's a weakness.
Me personally, these guys think I'm gross, but I just take a can of Chef Boyardee and I just like open it and eat it without even like warming it up. I just eat it right there, you know. Or pizza Lunchables. I like pizza Lunchables.
Or
and
pizza.
Just pizza in general. And then another favorite of mine. Well, this is actually all our favorite. Banana chips.
Yeah.
Banana chips are the balls, dude. You guys got any personal items?
If you want to stay awake while you're driving, get a big thing of pistachios. Because you have to work for it to even eat it. So then you're like exercising while you're driving because you got to fight to get this pistachio open. And you'll stay awake all night.
You got anything you like to eat?
Pizza, of course, and just sandwiches. Whatever's cheap at the time, because being on the road's expensive.
Ooh, and Chef Boyardee cold.
Chef Boyardee cold.
Oh,
that's what I eat.
Chef Boyardee cold. If I want to throw up that night.
Cool mosh pit stories. Well, I have joint damage in my index finger on my right hand from punching Robbie in the head in a mosh pit. I think that was correct, right?
Yeah.
And do you have any funny stories?
Tell him about Gibson clobbering that little kid.
Oh, we were in a mosh pit with our gym teacher one time, oddly enough, our old high school gym teacher, and there's this circle pit, and, you know, he's a big dude, and he's, like, running around the circle pit, and this kid, I think did he have glasses? He had glasses, and he's just, you know, running, and this little kid just, like, steps out in the middle of it like it's no big deal, and our gym teacher, Gibson, he just clobbers this kid, man. He just runs him right over, and
Dude,
his glasses flew up, and it was an amazing sight to see, and I will remember it for the rest of my life.
You teach public school.
Yeah. Next 5 years, band. What we would like would be to, what I would like personally, I can't vouch for these guys, but to be touring full time would rule, and being on a decent label would rule also too. But I think that's what every band kind of wants, you know. But yeah, that's just what I wanted for the beginning.